Good morning and welcome to Botswana. We are at the Botswana Cricket Association over number 2. It is the favorites up in arms for the first one. Uganda versus Namibia. Uganda earlier won the toss. And the captain Uganda there, Jimmy Muhammad, saying they will have a ball first. The Ugandans are already on the park. Namibia to do the business with the bat. Umpires out in the middle. Mwatile to open the batting. It is Kevin Amuge with the ball for Uganda. Coming from the golf club end. First one keeping a little low. But first things first. Allow me introduce the beautiful Florence Samanyika. She is alongside me in the comms box. Good morning, Florence.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? How is Botswana? You as an international player of this game, how does it feel this season? How do the wickets play and how is the game going on here?
First of all, it's really nice to be hosting this tournament for the young girls. As a senior lady, we'd love to see more of these improvements. The wicket looks beautiful. The balls are going in very smoothly. It almost looks like we're seeing the ladies.
In the first over, is it a double-paced wicket?
I don't think so. I think she's just doing as her captain told her. It looks like she's doing very well, and it looks like she's pleasing her captain, keeping that ball same line, same length, making it difficult for the Namibian batsmen to play it.
Another very beautiful delivery from Kevin Amuge. Many of the Ugandan girls, of course, they are speaking one language. They are 90% of the team born and bred in eastern Uganda. Tells you won't be speaking any of the dialects that are spoken where you played from in Lugogo, Kampala. Just a ball left in the over. What could the plan be here for this underage tournament? You very well know there's one place at stake to the World Cup. This is a historic, iconic event for the girls in Africa.
Yeah, it really is. That was a beautiful delivery. What a good way to end the first over. Immaculate Nandera going there for the second over.
Van der Merwe on the strike. First ball, second over. Immaculate Nandera coming through there. Right on the money.
It's always good to have a good start. Let's see from the duck pond end. Let's see if the batsmen decide to go at the bowlers this over.
The opening bowler for Nigeria, Riakat, coming to bowl a second over. Dot ball it is.
Yeah, the Nigerian seems to be bowling pretty straight. I think that was the instruction, basically wicket to wicket. It's not a bad ploy.
Yeah, it's not. But as much as you said earlier on that the Rwandans, they're still trying to see the ball off and all. But I think now is the time they should be looking to score big shots and all, because it's the power play, only 2 fielders outside the circle. What do you think, as a coach, what instruction will you be giving them now, since 2 overs and it's only 4 runs on the board?
Well, I still think it's a feeling out process for the batsmen. As I said, the wicket is a bit slow. I'm not quite sure if they got a hang of it as yet. But let's give them benefit of the doubt. Maybe that's the game plan for now. See what's happening in the first 3-4 overs, and they'll take it from there. Oh, that's ball stopped again. Yeah, the Nigerians seems to be putting their body in the line.
Yeah, they seem to be doing that, but I don't know. Maybe it's me. And the 30, I don't think the Rwandans should be taking those singles.
Yeah, you're perfectly right. And back on the 30, I think they should be walking in a little bit faster. Oh, she got that one to the circle. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. I think it's 4 there.
Brilliant shot it was from Mavel, that 4 runs boundary. It was a brilliant shot. Another good ball from the Nigerian bowler.
Just drifting down leg.
With that 4, it took us to 9 runs for 0 after 2.4 overs. But I still feel Rwanda should be showing some intent now. What do you think?
Yeah, let's just wait and see. They get into it, it appears like. But we have to acknowledge the Nigerian are bowling very good for the moment, yeah?
Yeah, they're bowling exceptional well. After 3 overs, the score is 9-0. So in this tournament, in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Africa Qualifier, we've got 9 teams competing for 1 slot to go to the qualifiers. So who do you think is gonna come up tops? I mean, like, depending on the history of these teams, because I understand in this match, most of the Rwandan players they've played in the Rwanda national team. So what do you think are the chances of them qualifying?
The bowlers are getting good swing here. Yeah, the Rwandans are running well. They're taking the singles, at least. They're turning over the singles. Yeah, to answer your question, Namibia, well, supposedly to be the top of the pile. I don't know much about Rwanda, but it seems like so far they have got their game down. Nigeria is the next team to look out for. They always be very competitive. Oh, that's a wide there.
Yeah, since it's a T20 tournament, anything can happen in a T20 game. So you never know.
Yeah, and I don't think there's be any rain in Botswana. So everybody has to play to the potential to try to win these games.
Mm-hmm. That's a good ball from the
Oh!
Nigerian. And that's a wicket, caught behind.
Yeah, that was a delayed decision by the umpire, but maybe he was just taking his time anyway.
It was a brilliant ball
was a
from
brilliant ball,
Peculiar.
yeah.
What's out?
Look.
Yeah, it's okay. So that catch was taken by the wicket-keeper of Nigeria. That brings the score to 12-1. Yeah, so we saw the departure of the Rwandan captain Kizel.
Yeah, as I said to you, the Nigerian seems to be on target with their bowling. Maybe that's why the filling out process is still there for the Rwandan. But they have to show some intent sooner than later.
So new batsman on the crease is Harriet Therese.
There was a moving ball also, it's pretty full. I just think she missed Christmas there. That was a good full toss, yeah.
Yes, it was.
There was opportunity to score there.
So I see the Nigerian bowler caught away with Meta there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, good feeling again by the Nigerian.
Yeah, since they got that wicket of the Rwandan captain, they seem to be on their toes now. That's a great shot played by the Rwandan batter. Brilliant shot it is for a single.
We can see some intent there from the first ball. I think they got the message now. It's only 20 overs game. They have to try to get up to the past score at about 100, 110 to be competitive here.
Yeah, exactly. T20 is all about runs in the scoreboard. That's a brilliant ball from the Nigerian bowler. Did you see that swing? So after 4 overs, Nigeria are for 1.
13 for 1. One weight is not very excited. I'm wondering if we're going to be hearing something else from outside now. The batsmen are having a chat. I think this over is it, and I think they're going to go for it this over.
They have to. They have to make use of the power play.
Is it a change of bowler?
We have a new bowling change for Nigeria. Lillian Ude coming from the dogpot end.
It seems like the Nigerian is getting a little bit of movement off the wicket. More solely like waist swings from both ends. The Thunder, as I was saying early on, I think that the bowling plan seems to be working for the Nigerian.
It is working for them. They're just keeping it simple, bowling the balls on the same spot.
That was a good shot there. And that looks like 4, yeah, it's 4 runs. What can we say? I think the charge is on now.
And that brings the score for Rwanda to 18 for 1. The wicket keeper for Rwanda seems to be batting very well. Melville Uwase. Well played there.
Yeah, I think the fielders are too much back on the circle. They need to press a bit more to prevent those quick singles, Tandy.
Yeah, they should be attacking more. They become relaxed. 2 overs, like they were on their toes after getting the wicket of the Rwandan captain, but then now the Rwandan team seems to be getting on top of them.
It's not a good ball again. It's a good contest today, bat and ball. I think during this whole process, most of these players already know what they have to do. So I think everybody's sticking to the game plan so far. I don't know if the filling out process is finished for the Rwandan. Yeah, very good ball again. Yeah, good length is important. I think the batsmen need to make some adjustment now.
They have to. They have to. You can't be having 3 dot balls in an over in a T20 game.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Well stopped again by the Nigerian fielder. There seems to be some kind of confusion here. Oh, that was a missed opportunity by the Nigerian.
So after 5 overs, the score is 19 for 1.
We seem to have a new bowler from the generator end. Oh, a very good field.
New bowler there for Nigeria, Henry Tambam, coming from the generator end.
Tando, the pressure must be building now for the Rwandan. All right, a very good stop again by the Nigerian fielder. It's feeling that square leg.
And that brings the score to 22 for 1. After 5.2 overs.
Oh, that's a wide there. We have very few of those. It's the second one now in 5.5 overs. Nigeria needs to get back on target now. Oh, that was a brilliant ball. After the previous ball went for a wide, that was a good comeback by the bowler. And the pressure is on now for Rwanda.
So after the fall of the second wicket for Rwanda, it brings the score to 23 for 2 after 5.3.
Yeah, they need to be going just a little over 5 runs and over in order to get to the pass score here.
Henriette's reason. Were you able to do
New batter in the crease, Belis Murekatete.
Are those surnames, Tandy? Surnames, pronunciations, new whole dictionary of vocabs you need here. On target again. This new bowler seems to be getting things right now. A bowler approaching again. Oh, very disappointed. After the last 2 balls were on target, there's a wide. Seems like someone is feeling the pressure, a bit too excited. Tandy. Oh yeah, the pressure is on. After a while, the bowler bought her run up. Back on target again. There's a quick single. Back to backward point.
She's wearing 77.
Same thing. She's reading 77.
Yeah. I don't have that.
56.
Switch off the computer, please.
So end of power play, the score is 27 for 2.
Usi. Yeah.
Now we are welcoming my new colleague Ratcliffe.
Yes, good morning, Moses. Good morning.
How are you doing today, Ratcliffe?
Good. Good morning to the viewers and listeners at home. Welcome to the first match for ICC World Cup qualifier. Oh, that was a quick turn there, but the batsman is not out.
What is your perspective on the game now? As you can see, it's a little bit slow on the Rwandan side.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is going to be a low-scoring match. Looking at the Rwandan side, the way they are hitting their shots, only taking the singles after maybe 3 or 4 balls, that's why they're going to take the boundary. So from our own point of view, I think this is going to be a low-scoring match.
Oh, that was the next good ball. And there's the edge, and there's the next wicket again.
Oh, the new batsman is going in.
Is it on?
So I think the batsmen are still discussing what they're going to do in this over. And Lillian Odell from Nigeria is still on his third over now.
She's doing quite well, Ratcliffe. This is her second wicket now. Eh?
So the new batsman is Pesulia Agboa. Looks like he's a lefty. And there's a bit of a field change. There's a bit of a field change since the batsman Pelusia is a lefty. So definitely they have to change the combination from the right to lefty.
Lillian seems to have her line well dialed in. Oh, I think this is commentator's curse.
Yeah.
That was a wide by Lillian.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just a change from the left to right hander, from the right hand to the left hander batsman. She's offlined a bit. Come on, Lillian, you need to get it right.
Yeah, mostly that definitely it's actually a slight problem for most of the guys. The right hand and left combination.
Here come Lillian again. That is better. Oh! And she's out, she's bowled, Ratcliffe.
Yeah. That ball looks like it was a bit of a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good ball.
We could see the intent, but maybe it was too early because she didn't get a feel of the bowler. But that was a very good ball.
Exactly.
And she was bowled.
Yeah.
She didn't trouble the score.
This is their star player. She's still in the opening paper.
Okay. Oh, the new batsman comes in. I think the star batsman here, Mevlia Uwase, is still in. He opened the batting. I think she must actually giving some tips to the new batsmen which are coming in, since she's been there for quite a long time now. The new batter is Victoria. He's facing his first ball. Ooh, that's a good shot. That's a good ball from Lillian also. So James, what do you think about this? About the score and the way they are scoring, the rate of their score?
I think Nigeria will be happy so far. Rwanda need to get a move on it.
Definitely.
In order to get to a pass score 110 here.
Oh, that's a good ball again.
I think the opening bats has to face the most of delivery now. She has to dictate where the innings is going. Because
most definitely. But I think the way she's been there since the first ball, I think she must actually face the more balls, like the way you're saying.
Well, I hope this is the discussion now to turn the single over and get the in batsman to face most of the delivery, or the in batter to face most of the delivery.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. I think the Nigerians, they're going to look at it. By looks of now, I think the new bowler is...
You have a change of bowler?
Yes, there's a change of bowler. The new bowler is Shola Adikunle. It's coming from the generator end.
Cliff, as I told you about those names.
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm with you today to help me out with these names, Cliff.
Yeah, sure. Divine is taking his guard. He's going to face the new bowler. Shola. It's coming from the generator end.
She doesn't have a number. I think it's Shola or someone.
He's going to take the first ball. It's a leggy. Oh, there was a bit of a shot out there.
Oh, it's a change of bowler. They spin on now. Maybe Rwanda can try to make their way.
But I think now, since the ball is actually slow, there's a swing and a miss there. That's a good ball from Shola. That's a swing and a miss. I think the Rwandan batsmen now, the batters, supposed to adjust. Since there were actually a bit of a struggle with the pace bowlers, I think with the slow bowlers now, I think they must adjust to their game plan also and get some runs on the board. That's a good delivery.
Yeah, that's a good single there. She needed to do that to get the in batsman to face most of the delivery. I think the game plan here, in order for them to move on, is to turn the single over and let the informed batsman, informed batter, face most of the delivery.
Very true. I agree with you. That one. That's a third delivery from Shola.
Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, job shot, but we can see the intent now, Rockcliffe.
Yeah. I think there was no intent there. The fielder, I think she was actually just stuck on the circle there. Supposed to be moving in, moving out. Maybe there was going to be a chance there.
Oh, that was a wide. They missed everything. Stump keepers.
There was a bit of a fumble again, and the batters also hesitated to go for the second one. I think, like we were saying, Mr. Moses, Wasa, I think she must also be facing more balls since she's been there for a long time. I think that's the plan for not taking that second run again. That was a good shot to the leg side. They take a single.
Yeah, boundaries are few and far between. I think they only had 2 boundaries in the loaded over that was bowled, Ratcliffe.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. These guys, they have to adjust to their game now, since they are taking a boundaries after like two point something overs. I think that's what I was saying. Oh, that's a good ball there.
Had missed everything, including the keeper as well.
Yeah, it was actually a good ball from Shola. That's the end of the over, and the score is 35 for 4 after 8 overs.
Ratcliffe, it seems like there's a change of bowling from the duck pond end.
Yes.
Oh no, I think it's the same bowler.
Same bowler. Udell Lilian.
Yeah, Lillian is continuing.
Yes.
I think that is very smart of her. She's the one that's been getting wickets.
Very true. She's been bowling fluently. This run up is actually up to point. Oh, that's a good ball again.
Yeah, but we can see the intent now. Yeah, the way the batsman is shaping up.
Yeah. I think from the way you're saying, I think she actually now needs those boundaries to be coming in now. Looking with the previous shot you wanted to apply there. Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, but this is a misfield by Nigeria now. They seems they're getting a little bit sloppy now. Which in the first 6 overs they was right on point. I think by now, Ratcliffe, the nerves should be settled, in particular for the fielding team, because they're doing quite well.
Very true, very true. But they've been up to point since from the ball one. And that's Lillian Odell. Oh, that's actually they didn't come for the second. That was actually a full ball to the offside.
Yeah, the batsmen are more vocal now. You can see they are pushing now. You can realize the urgency. In particular, the set batsman, or the set batter.
Definitely, I think now she's the one supposed to scoring more runs for the team now. I think now she knows what's happening on the pitch. She knows actually all of these bowlers where their bowling areas are. I think now it's a high time. Oh,
that was in the air. It's a chance here. No, she managed to get a hand to it. Yeah, Ratcliffe. The intent is there. I think we're going to see a little bit more excitement now. The intent is there.
Hopefully so. Hopefully. I can't wait for that action to be coming on. Since now we are going down, like we are going towards the halfway of the T20. So definitely, the coaching staff, they'll be saying, guys, we need some runs on the board now. This is actually low. The score is actually low for them.
Oh, very good ball again. And Lillian strikes again. And
Uwase was out. He's actually out now.
Yeah, the set batsman.
Yeah. That was actually a slightly poor judgment from Owase to playing that shot. Now the new batsman is in. The new batsman is Belise Murakatete.
Yeah, but there was some urgency, but I don't think that that the set batsman needed to go to play such rush shot, needed to go that soon.
Definitely. You must keep your wicket. I think that's the best things you are supposed to do. Keep your wicket as the best setter. You've been playing the balls from the first over until now. I think she was actually going to be there until the last ball of the inning, but unfortunately that couldn't happen. I think the pressure is mounting on the Rwandan side. That's Odell.
Oh, very beautiful ball by Lillian, and that's the end of the ninth over.
And the score is 37 for 5 after 9. So Moses, do you think these guys are going to reach 100 or so with the rate which they are scoring at the moment?
Well, as you say, it's a T20 cricket. It doesn't look that way. Seems like the Nigerian bowlers, they're on point. Let's hope that Rwanda have something at the back end there to try to get some boundaries in. But I still think there's time. They just need to turn the singles over, and they'll take it from there.
Shola is continuing from the generator end now.
Oh, that's a wide ball again.
I think the Nigerian side, the Nigerian ladies, they're actually contributing to the score for the Rwandan boys. I think from the 5th over until now, they've been every bowler has been bowling 1 to 2 balls wides per each over. Oh, that's a wide again.
That's a wide again. What I'm reading here, Ratcliffe, is I don't think Nigeria have much to come except for the 2 opening batsmen and Lillian, which is doing very well. So the Rwandan should just be patient a little bit more.
Very true, I agree with that. That's a Shola.
Oh, all right. That's a very good shot there. Oh, we got our 3rd boundary. It was good effort. And we got our 3rd boundary.
That is actually the first boundary after a long time for these Rwandan ladies. Like the way they are scoring their boundaries, like after 2-point-something overs, close to 3 overs, without a boundary.
Yeah, the Rwandan batsmen don't need to throw the wickets away. Instead, we're just on the 10th over now. And the next wide, missed everything again, including the wicket keeper. Oh, a bit of miscommunication there. Get run out off of a wide. That's not a good thing at all, Ratcliffe.
Exactly, that's not a good thing. Because eventually, obviously, these guys are the Nigerian bowlers. Shola, he's been bowling, I think, 3 wide now. So there was no need for these guys to just actually run for the second ball. Already they've run a 1. They get 2+1 for the wide. So they're actually set. I think the best advice now for these guys, they just have to settle down. Just look for those 1s, look for those 2s, just to settle in, since they're only halfway of the game. The new batsman is Shakila. Is this Shakila?
I think Nigeria should go for the kill now. I think they should come back with the strike bowlers, the opening bowlers.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and try to close this innings out.
New batsman, Shakila.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. That was a good ball from Shola. Bowling to Uwase. We have 2 hours in this team. Oh, that's a good ball. And she played to the leg side.
Oh,
There's
it seems a little bit of mix up again.
Ooh.
Oh, she managed to get back. It seems like there's some panic in the Rwandan squad now.
There's a mix-up there, a bit of a mix-up. Oh, that's a good ball and a good shot from Belis, taking that single. And the new batter who just come in is Giovannis Uwase. We have 2 Uwase here. And that's the 4th ball from Shola of the single. Oh, that's a good ball. Swing and a miss.
There was a shout there.
Yeah, a little bit of a shout there. I think Giovannis Uwase, I like her intentions. Like she wants to get those boundaries in, so that actually the score to be there in a better place to actually. Oh, that is a good ball.
Good shot, and it's a good shot also.
The Nigerian fielders are actually doing a good thing. Like, oh, that's the end of the over. It's 47. Score is 48 for 6. After 10 overs, we are in the halfway of this match, the first innings between Rwanda and Nigeria.
Rwanda is still on par. If they can just hold it together for the next maybe 3 or 4 overs, they should bat in sessions. Maybe conclude to 3 overs and see where they're at. But they have to try not to lose any more wickets.
Definitely. If they lose the wicket now, that means they are going to be in tight position, and also the pressure will be on again.
The change of bowling.
Yes, there's a change of bowling. Oh, that's a wide there. That's a wide. This one is.
Miracle.
Yeah.
Good.
And the new bowler is Miracle Imimole. It's coming from the Dakpu end. Oh,
That's a very full ball down the leg side. There is some mistake in the fielding, and the Rwandan managed to scramble through for a single.
I think going back to what you said, Mr. Moses, about the between the first ball up to the 7th over, when the Nigerian guys, they were actually doing well in the fielding. I think now from now they are a bit reluctant, because now those singles, now they're easy singles which are being taken. That's the second ball from Miracle Imiola, and that's a good shot.
As we used to say, every ball is an event. You have to be locked in for that few seconds until the ball is going back to his mark.
Uwase drive is straight to the mid-on. There was a bit of a fumble, but your partner manages to back her up. So looking at it now, these 2 batters from Rwanda, Uwase and more consistent. They were bowling wicket to wicket. There were no extras being considered. That's a Miracle 5th ball. Oh, it's actually outswing there. And the batter was actually looking to hit that ball to the offside. Belis, I think Belis, he has an intent to actually can give the Rwandan side a better score.
Some input, yeah.
Yes, if he's going to stand there like for the rest of the innings.
Oh, that was a good shot and a good feeling as well.
That's a good shot from Belis. I think I was actually right from the previous when I mentioned Belis to say she has that intent she wants to score runs. She wants more runs on the board. And that previous shot actually directly goes to what I just said.
All right, that's just the push on the mid-off. It's another single A again. As I said, Ratcliffe, I think that Nigeria is missing a chick here. And that's the end of the over.
And the score is 55 for 6.
After 12 overs. Ratcliffe, I think it's time for us to take our leave now. We have our two colleagues. We have Tando and John will be joining us pretty soon.
No, it's 11. So that's the end of the 11 overs. I think we have a new bowler there. Oh, that's a good ball.
Missed everything.
And the new bowler is Herinet Mbami. It's coming from the generator end.
Yeah, Nigeria is really missing a chick here. Those two strike bowlers, opening bowlers should come back.
I agree with you on that one. Oh, that's a bit of a leg side ball.
Sometimes game plans are game plans, but you have to make a little tweak here and there.
True.
Nigeria should go for the kill now. They still have 2 overs allotted to the opening bowlers each.
Oh,
we saw the intent.
Oh,
that was a drop catch.
There's a chance of a catch. They want to take the second one. Could they? No.
Still can't make their mind up. The communication, there seems to have a small communication problem, the batters.
Yeah, true. I think the other one, Belis, I think she's actually someone of a good runner, want to run between the wickets hard. And then
oh!
That's a wicket.
Well bowled, wicket to wicket.
That's the 7th wicket down now. I think Rwanda, they're in a bit of a situation now. They actually need to adjust.
Yeah, a bit of a bother. I think they should try to see out these other 8 overs, or else I don't think they'll have much to bowl at.
That walks in the new batsman. The new batsman is Rosine Herrera. She's gonna face Mbami. Oh, a bit of a hesitation there.
Maybe that's also is just checking to see what the batsman intent also.
Yeah. Very true.
Oh,
that's a wide from Mbami. Straight to the leg side.
Bami, there's not that room for errors now, Bami. In particular when you're
Oh, that's way too outside off. And the batsman and the batters decided to take a single.
Yeah, Rockcliffe, as I said early on, I think Nigeria is missing a chickie. I think the opening bowlers need to come back. Everyone in sport is important in T20 cricket.
Yeah, very true, very true. Bami was on her fourth ball.
Oh, Bami! Once again. One down leg, one outside off, and one straight.
One straight.
Is that the game plan, Rockcliffe?
Yeah, I think that's a game plan for Bami. Like you see the way she runs coming into the crease, she runs a big short of a long run up, and then she actually goes there, then she just only tips the ball. The new batsman, the batter's in, and her name is Janate Mukanda Sienga.
Well, there's a discussion between two batsmen. That discussion need to be positive. They need to bat the rest of these overs out.
Yeah, I think now from the Rwandan side, from the point which they are in the situation, like I think they need to go back to the draw board and just take those singles, ones, twos, threes. Then if the boundary comes, then I think from this side now, from the actual situation, I think the boundary is going to be actually a bonus to them.
Maybe that was a game plan from the beginning when they were taking those early singles. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a 50 ball
Right,
from
on
Bami.
target, yeah.
It's actually a good ball and a bit of some pace compared to the previous balls. He's been 9 for 8.
Oh, this is where we take our leave. Tando and John, our two colleagues. Let's welcome them.
Nigeria are 59 for 8 after 12 overs. Lillian coming from the dog pot and bowling a final over. With me, I have John. Morning, John. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, Tando. How are you?
Thanks.
Cheers. Nigeria right on top here. Very exceptional bowling performance by them so far.
The umpire calls a no ball there. And it's going to be a free hit. So, John, as a local guy, what do you think of this ICC Africa tournament and what it means for Botswana cricket?
It's an honor for us truly to host it, and also a privilege as well for the women's game. I think it's exceptional that we have this platform for them as well.
Oh, there was no backing up whatsoever from the Nigerian team. And that brings the score to 66 for 8. see Rwanda, they are 66 for 8. Like I had said earlier on, the Rwanda team, I feel they failed to make use of their power play, and now it's costing them in the runouts which they had. I think it was because of the pressure that their score is very low.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's interesting to see what the tactics are going to be from here, especially with 2 wickets only in hand. They can't take too much risk.
So key now for the Rwanda batters is just to rotate the strike, not to try too many things, not to try to hit big shots, because they only have 2 wickets in hand.
100%. I think it's going to be very key that they just keep rotating strike and get up to as big a total as they can, as close to that 100 mark maybe, possibly. Plenty of time to go still in the game.
And I think the Nigerians, their fielding has been exceptional well, considering the runouts which they took. It means game awareness they've got. They're just playing basic cricket. An appeal there for an LB, and the umpire says not out. I think it's because of the height.
Umpire hasn't signaled anything there, so it must have come off the bat according to them, definitely. I think it's going to be important that they don't get bowled out inside 20 overs. That'll give them a big chance if they face all their balls.
That's the end of the 30th over. That brings the 30th over. That brings the score to 68 for 8. Miracle coming from the generator end. They're hoping to bowl the Rwanda team out within their 20 overs. That's a brilliant shot. They throw the covers for a single. Well played there by Herrera for a single.
Very sensible batting by these two so far. Ticking it over nicely. Lucky to survive.
14 overs gone, 17. 16 extra.
1 no ball.
16, so it's 17.
18 extras.
18, so it's 72 minutes left. Okay. The new bowler there for Nigeria, Ria Kat, an appeal for the LB. The umpire says not out. Score now is 72 for 8, and in that 72, Nigeria, they've got 18 extras. That's a kill. Don't you think in a T20 match, that's too much?
Definitely something the coach will be looking at for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure if they not ball these extras, Rwanda will be around 50s. Another dot ball there, Nigeria creating more pressure for these batsmen.
I think the Nigerian captain has recognized that they're only looking for singles. As you can see, there's about 7 players in the inner ring trying to stop that from happening. Definitely a good job from the skipper there.
So in other words, they are forcing the Rwanda batters to...
Take some risks.
Yes.
Certainly pressure building there.
And the right Nigerian bowlers, they're bowling exceptional well, especially bowling wicket. They're bowling wicket to wicket. So now they've got many fielders outside there. They're asking questions. That if you are failing to rotate strike, you have to go big. But if you miss, I hit. Another dot ball there. The pressure is mounting up for Rwanda batters.
Batsman definitely has to find a way here just to get off strike, just relieve some of this pressure here that's building. Ooh. Made an over there. Well done by the bowler there. First maiden of the day. Very, very well bowled.
15 overs gone, the score is 72 for 8. Oh, a mix up there from the Rwandan batters, another run out. That brings the score to 72 for 9.
Sad ending there to a very, very good partnership for the side. But again, it's partly due to the pressure from the last over as well on that maiden. So I think the captain has to take the kudos for this one. Definitely created some pressure with this run out.
Exactly. Another dot ball there. Good ball.
Very, very well bowled there. That movement is still there. Lovely away movement from the batter there.
All vying for one spot to go to the ICC Under-19s World Cup. Nine teams, two groups. Playing round robin, only the top two teams in the tournament will play in the final. The team coming top is the one which is going to join the other countries to go for the World Cup. 16 overs gone, the score is 73 for 9. Nigeria only need 1 wicket to end the innings of Rwanda. Are they gonna bet their 20 overs, John? What do you think?
I think that's going to be the plan. It's very, very important that they face out their overs. You don't want to get bowled out inside 20. Every run counts. As you know, it's runs on the board. So they definitely have to make sure that they try and bat out.
New bowler, peculiar.
Inside, they definitely want to face as little dot balls as possible.
Swing and miss, and the umpire calls a wide ball.
The wides continue to rack up here, really.
And I think extras is the top scorer in this innings.
I believe so.
It's a miss full from the bowler.
Should be a little disappointed there. Have to do a bit better than that.
Top scorers got 16. 19 extras.
Another single out to extra cover.
From the shot that she has just played now, I think she played half of it. She just swung a bit all the way through.
Yeah, I think there'll be that hesitation due to the pressure currently. But yeah, I agree with you. Definitely could have gotten a bit more for that.
That run wasn't necessary. Now we're having another mix-up for another run out.
Yeah, they definitely can't use another run out in this lineup.
Exactly. Pressure is building up for Rwanda.
Yeah.
Another wide ball. Seems extras is doing all the job for the Rwanda batters.
Yeah, and I mean they'll be disappointed because aside from the wides, they've actually bowled very, very good lines and managed to apply a lot of pressure here on the batters today.
Another close run out there, but
Close
the
there.
batter is safe.
The Nigerian fielding as a whole as well has been very, very good on the day.
Yeah, they've been on their toes.
Yeah, they're backing up, they've been running around, lots of energy. That's what you love to see definitely out there.
17 overs, the score is now 79 for 9. Another dot ball there in the 18th over.
18 to 20.
Joining me in the box now, I have my good friend Wycliffe.
Yes, good morning, John. Oh, that's a wicket.
That wraps up the innings. Very well done by the Nigerians.
So that wraps up the innings for Rwanda. They made That wraps up the innings for Rwanda. They made 79 all out with extras topping the scorecard. Nothing much to say about the Rwanda batters. Top scoring was Mevel making 16 of 25. Okay. So the pick of the bowlers from Nigeria was Henrietta Mbam. She took 3 wickets, 10 runs in 2 overs. So that wraps up the innings for Nigeria. 79 all out. See you on the other side. Welcome to Group A, match number 1, ICC Under-19s Women's T20 World Cup Africa. Earlier on, Nigeria won the toss and elected to field first. Rwanda made 79 for all-out. I need that after. Opening the betting for Nigeria is Victory and Peculiar.
Facing first, Belize bowling first over.
Then opening the bowling for Rwanda coming from the dogpot end is Belize. In the commentary box, I'm with John.
Hi, Julie.
Welcome, John. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. It's going to be a very interesting power play.
It's going to be an interesting one. It's a dot ball there from Belize. I like the way she's charging in a run up, the energy that she has.
Four runs down to fine leg. Very clear short ball plan there. They do have someone under the helmet there at the short mid wicket. So definitely they would want to bowl some chin music to the Nigerians. It seems to be a clear plan there. Unfortunately, inside edge they're going for 4.
And that brings the score to 5. Only 3 balls bowled in the innings. Dot ball there from Belize. The Nigerian batter didn't have a clue whatsoever on how to play that ball.
Her 2 fielders out, fine leg and third man, so it tells you that she wouldn't want to be pitching up too much. Oh.
And that brings the score to 5 for 1. One ball to go to end the over. In comes the new batter for Nigeria. That's PT.
Well done.
Ooh, almost a chance there for that lady under the helmet there. Very good over to start there. Harriet Ishimwe from the generator end.
It's off. No, it's off. The white ball, the umpire calls. That you have to make use of your power play, which the Rwanda bet has failed to do. Another 4 runs.
Fortunate misfield there leads to 4 runs. Not the ideal start, definitely, by the Rwandans, but credit to Nigeria, definitely taking their chances there. It's very important that they put away those loose balls.
And it's the same loose balls which the Rwanda betters got, but they failed to capitalize on them.
Yeah, it was a very nervy start, I'd say, on their part. Yeah, very nervy, but it's expected, I guess, maybe being their first game, but they'd want to look at that for sure.
Dot ball, well played. Dot ball. Two overs gone, the score is 4.
Very positive. Three boundaries already. They'd want to continue in that momentum for sure.
I'm sure the coach gave them a target of how they're going to reach that score with the overs that they're going to play. Wide ball, the umpire calls. And that was
big or short mid-wicket tells you definitely the short ball. That's one area. But it's unclear really what the plan is in terms of getting these wickets out, which they need to.
Yeah, if they want to win this game, they should strike early.
Back to my point, I think it's actually a 50-50 match, because you can see the way the Rwandan ladies, the way they are fielding.
Very good start, I think, definitely from Rwanda here. They'd want to tighten up and make sure that they keep those extras out of the game, for sure.
Yeah, very true. Oh, that's a full ball dot, and that's an over, and bring us to 18 runs for 2 after 4.
So as a spinner, Matlef, would you like to see a spinner come on now?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah.
You keep the pace off of the ball, then you create those chances.
Wow.
And then you can actually stitch them out. I think less than 50.
Oh, keep
bowler in. Like the first 2 balls, see the batsman now is under pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I think from that you'll see that it forces the batsman to generate the hit a bit more. And put in the power in there. So it's going to be interesting to see how Nigeria react to this ploy. You still only have 2 out, so there are still scoring opportunities if you're brave enough.
Yeah, definitely. I think the 45 is too close. If the batter could check from that side, it will be a scoring area too. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, it's going down. What a good shot. What a good shot.
Top class shot there.
That's 4 more runs.
A bit of width, and definitely that's one area the spinner would definitely want to stay away from. They'd want to bowl a tight line on the stumps there, looking at the field.
That's a good shot from Victoria. That's a good shot.
Much tighter line, and that's a dot ball.
That's Herrera preparing to bowl his 5th ball. Oh, that was a 2 full toss. And there was a bit of a fumble from the fielder.
Lovely sweep shot there, gets her 2 runs.
But look at these 2 batters. I think they have that aggression to they want to score around. They want to finish this game way too early.
Yeah, seems they definitely want to put a bit of pressure on the spinner there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good ball. I think there's a bit of a hesitation there. Should we run or should we not? And there's a good throw again. And they take 2 there.
It's a little disappointing there through the covers. The fielders would want to do better, especially defending low total like that. They'd want to throw the bodies around a little bit, put the bodies on the line. But yeah, overall fairly decent start by the spinner.
Yes, that's a good start. That's actually a good, decent start. And the score is 26 after 2. 26 for 2 after. And the batter to fed is Divine Uranta. That's a good throw from Gizelle, the new bowler. It's coming from the generator end. Divine Uranda is currently on new after 4 balls. Ooh. That's a good throw from Giselle. Actually, a good defense from Uranda also. Oh, that's a full ball. There's a 10 for LB there. I think that ball was drifting down leg.
Yeah, I think Giselle definitely will have to look for a single somewhere. It's going to be critical that they rotate strike as well.
Yeah, most definitely. That's a full ball. A good shot. Well bowled.
With that said, and it being a low score, she does still have time to play herself in there. There's plenty of overs left.
Yeah, definitely. Plenty of overs to come. Oh, that's a good ball. Well played. Well played from Divine Uranta. Still on new. After 9 balls, first 9 balls, he's yet to score his first run. And that's a dead ball. I think Divine was not ready yet. Oh, that's an attempt. That's a good shot. He's off the mark now. And they're going for the second one. That's Uranta now. He scored his first 2 runs. And that's the end of the 6th over. The score is 22 for 2. So it's 28 for 2 after 6. That's the end of the power play. That's Mr. Justin Muzungu signaling the end of power play.
Nigeria will be fairly happy with only losing 2 wickets in that power play. Very, very reasonable start from their side. Now it's just about putting the ball in the gaps.
That's Herrera bowling from the dark pool end.
She seems to be very confident on that sweep shot. The 2 she's pulled out have been very good thus far.
Yeah. I think he likes to play the sweep shot most. And that's a decent ball. slow and offside.
Single on the offside, and that's where Rwanda will definitely want to put a bit more pressure on those easy singles. Top shot behind square there. Trickles to the boundary for 4. Yeah, it's off.
Well. In the studio with me now, it's Tando. How are you, Tando?
I'm good, thanks. Wycliffe, how are you?
Good. We have an interesting game here, a low-scoring match, but it looks like it's going to be a tight one. Oh, there's an attempt for an LB there, but the umpire didn't give it out. And the new ball is coming from the generator end is Shimwe.
Above the required run rate. It's a dot ball there.
I think Ishimwe she's been a good bowler right from the start from his overs. I think she's been more bowling wicket to wicket, straight to the wicket. And that's a dot ball again.
Well, she's a disciplined bowler, of which that's what they need now for them to defend that low score.
Most definitely.
They should just keep it simple. They mustn't try different things. It's a wide ball the umpire calls.
I think they must restrict to be just giving away more extras. That's a full ball, and they ball them out. That's a full and quick delivery there.
That brings the score to 35 for 3 after 7.4 overs. It will create pressure to the Nigeria batters. What do you think, Wycliffe?
Yeah, I think the more dot balls, actually, if you're a batsman, you want to score runs. So now if you keep on missing the balls, that's actually naturally create a pressure to you. So I think the best advice which I can give to the Nigerian batters, just stick there, just stick around, find those ones, find those twos, and the bad balls will come, then you punish them.
Exactly. In comes the new batter, Osiande Omokobio. For Nigeria, just to rotate the strike. They've got too many wickets in the end. They're chasing a low score. And they have many overs to reach to that score.
So that's Osiande taking up first the ball. And it's a good shot. Full ball, good shot. Oh. And that's an over. And the score is 35 for 3 after 8 overs.
So Nigeria need 45 runs from 72 balls. Many wickets in hand. They are only 3 wickets down. So what will be the message which we can send to Nigeria if you were their coach?
Just to apply yourself, just play the ball as it is. Don't look for big shots, just play those one, those twos. Obviously we get to the score. Because looking at it now is actually needs these 2 batters there to stay in. Oh, that's a sweep shot again. They just need to stick there, find those ones, find those twos, and then obviously there's more extras, they actually come on the way. That's the second ball, and it's a dot ball, the full ball. He went for a block there.
So in the Group A match number 1 between Nigeria and Rwanda in the ICC Under-19 Women T20 World Cup qualifier, earlier on Nigeria winning the toss and electing to field first, restricting Rwanda to 79 all out. And their score now is 35 for 3 after 8.2, which I feel it's very gettable. It's a gettable score if they just stick to their basics. The key here now is just to rotate the strike.
Oh, that's a good shot there. Oh, that's a good shot there. That's a good shot from the batter. Oh, it's a 4 runs. That's a good shot. I think for now this over, if you manage to get a 4 in an over with the current situation which they are on, and they want to attack the bowler, I think that's the moment they're going to lose the wicket again.
I feel on that ball she should have just ran down and just hit that ball. That was a loose ball.
Exactly.
From Rosin.
Ooh, that's way outside off. And that's end of the over. The score is 40 for 3 after 9 overs.
So Vicky, the opening batter for Nigeria is doing very well right now. She's on 25 of 25. She's running ball. So she has to bat all the overs till they reach the target. These other batters should come and bat around her.
Exactly. I think she has an opportunity to bet. Agree with you. Compared to the Rwandan side, the way they were playing, they were actually playing the way they are playing themselves. I think it's a good thing to the Rwandan side also. They are looking at them, what they are doing. I think on the next match, I think they must actually do the same thing.
Like what I said, in a T20 game, it's always good to make use of your power play, of which Nigeria is what.
Looking at it now, the Nigerian batters, they're taking those quick singles inside the 30-yard circle.
Exactly.
There was a big appeal there for an LB. Oh, he's out. He's given out. She's given out.
So the new batter of Nigeria, Osiande, she's out LBW. She made 7 of 7, strike rate of 100.
She was actually playing nicely.
Exactly.
She was actually applying herself nicely.
The new batter for Nigeria is Henrietta Mbam.
So it might be Shola.
So the new batter is Henrietta Mbame. So Tando, tell me something. If you were the standing batsman there, which is Victory, the new batter is walking into you, is joining you. What the best advice you could tell her, depending on this game, the low-scoring game, 80, and the wickets are actually keep on falling from the other side, and you are remaining on the other side. So what the best advice you could give to the new batter which is walking in, betting with you?
Like I said, the key now is for them to keep on rotating the strike.
Exactly.
But above all, these other new batters coming in, they should bet around it. So Victory has to bet through the overs to reach the target, and she has to be facing more balls than the new batters coming in.
Very true, very true.
Henrietta coming from the dogpot end, first the ball that tried for it, and that was plum. And the umpire gives it out.
Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start.
Victory is finally out. The opening batter for Nigeria is out. The score is 45-4. The score is now 45-5. She made 27 of 28. 88. The new batter for Nigeria is Queen Joseph.
So Queen Joseph walks in. She walks in now.
So it's the same problem happening both sides. Correct.
Oh, that's 3 consecutive balls. The batter missing. That's the 4th one again. I think these dot balls will actually work for the Rwandan side to restrict these guys, since there are 2 new batters in. I think the dot balls from the Rwandan side is actually working at this moment. And a good ball again. They're quickly taking a single there. There's a chance of a run out. Oh, there was a bit of a fumble over there from the fielder. Beres facing is Henrietta Mbame. The plays across the line. There's a chance of a catch there. Oh, he dropped the catch, and they're taking for the second one. That was actually a good chance to take the batsman out.
Is needing 30. They just need to rotate, to keep on rotating the strike and not lose their wickets.
To actually go back recently to what you said, Tando, saying they need to play just a running ball, take their time, then actually get it. Oh, there was a misfield there from the mid wicket. They managed to scoop a 1 run there. So looking at the required score and the balls, I think it's a gettable score for the Nigerian side. And at the same time now, the Rwandan side, they need to stick to their dot balls, and then they receive these guys to reach the target.
So that's 50 up for Nigeria with 5 wickets down, needing 30 more runs to win this game. I saw a group of school kids coming in to watch the games. And it's a boundary, 4 runs to Nigeria. That was a brilliant shot from the Nigerian batter. Queen Joseph, she's off the mark with a 4.
Queen actually looks like she's more like a big hitter. Looking at the way he swings his bats,
you can see from the intent.
It was outside off. He wanted to find a single, but he actually misses the whole ball there.
The score to 55 for 6 after 12 overs.
The new batsman in walking in is Miracle Imimole. I think Bami there she wants to give her some from the releasing point also. And she bowls on the throat, straight on the throat. Like she's not giving Queen Joseph the time to swing her arms. Because they definitely want those dot balls at this point.
That's a brilliant shot there from Nigeria. Throw the covers for a single. Brilliant from Queen Joseph. Nigeria are 56 for 6 after 12.3, needing 24 more runs to win.
The new batsman is Miracle Omele, facing her first ball. And when she drives straight down the ground, and there's a chance of a runner. Oh, she managed to get into the crease. That was a good shot from Miracle there.
So Wycliffe, what's happening in Botswana concerning the ladies cricket, the girls cricket? Do we have any age groups running? Do you have any league for the ladies cricket running in Botswana?
Yes, the ladies have been working hard throughout the past 2 months. I think seems like we're going to have a new bowler from the generator end, and the bowler is Besile Murekatete.
Yes.
She's coming from the generator end. So looking now for the score at the required run rate, I think Nigeria is the upper hand to win this match.
Exactly. Oh, dropped from the bowler. That was going to be a spectacular cage.
Definitely. And again, it's already a missed chance now. I don't think the Rwanda ladies, they must be giving away chances like this, especially if they're chasing, if the Nigerian ladies are chasing 80. I think they are actually taking all the chances which are coming their way. There must be.
That's Rebecca coming from the generator end. It's another great shot from Nigeria. And it's a direct hit run out. That brings the score to 59-7.
There's an appeal there for LB, but the Empire not giving it. The ball is Belis coming from the generate end.
Go back a little bit. Slow.
And this match becoming to be interesting now.
The bat is not grounded.
That was a dot ball from Belis again. I think the Rwandan now they actually need
After this over.
they actually need those dot balls coming.
Sorry? Yeah. In the comment box, I'm joined by Kuben Pillai, the tournament director of the ICC Under 19 Women T20 World Cup Africa Qualifier. Welcome, Kuben.
Thank you.
So, what does this tournament mean for ICC Africa and Botswana cricket?
Well, it's the first Under 19 T20 World Cup qualifier for the ladies. We have by far the most participants of any region, 9 participants in this tournament. Asia was the second most with 6. So this is by far the biggest tournament, and I would say the most competitive of all, because I think the teams are pretty evenly matched. I think the batting is going to be decisive to see who goes through to the World Cup in South Africa.
Okay. So, how many slots are there? How many teams are qualifying from this tournament?
There's only one slot available in the World Cup in South Africa, the 16th slot.
Okay.
So these 9 teams are playing for one slot basically at the World Cup.
That's brilliant stuff. ICC Africa is doing a great job in improving cricket here in the African countries. So after this tournament, are they
played over the next 2 to 3 months?
So that was a wicket for Rwanda again, which brings the score to 63-8. So Rwanda needing 2 more wickets to win this game. So that was Kuben Pillai, the tournament director. It was great having a chat with you, Kuben. Hope to talk to you on the other side.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. In the commentary box, I'm joined by Jay Joseph. How are you, Jay?
I'm good. Thanks to have you back. Say hello again to all listeners all around Africa. We're here promoting the ladies' game, helping our sisters to make their mark, and cricket in general. So what happened when I was away, Tandy?
Oh, the wickets kept on falling here for Nigeria. I don't know what happened. They just crumbled. And that brings the score to 64 for 8 after 14 points.
Welcome, John, old partner in crime, national player.
Thank you very much, Jay. Very tight game here on our hands, isn't it?
Yes, it's
Very tight game here on our hands, isn't it?
yes, it's going right down to the wire. Nigeria is making hard work of this game now. Oh, she dropped that. Look at that.
Ooh. Very tight drop catch there. Good effort in the end. Yields 1 run. High risk batting here by the batters with only 16 runs to go and 2 wickets in hand. They'd be better served maybe playing the ground game and trying to work it out that way. What do you think, Jay?
Correctly, John. Oh, that's another drop catch again. I missed the ball on caught there. Yeah, as you were saying, I just rotate the singles. They have more than 24 balls to go.
Yeah.
I don't see what's the hurry.
Yeah, I can see even from the coaching staff that they're on their feet here. They also want very low risk cricket here.
I'm wondering what the thought process now.
That's another wide
was
there.
it planned in to get these other 16 runs?
What's your take on the field settings here?
Yes, they're trying to save the ones and twos, but I think they on the leg side in particular they should have a deep mid wicket just to prevent that boundary ball. Oh, that's a wide there. Don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Don't have enough runs to play with there, Johnny.
True. Fairly disappointing at these wides on both ends. Both teams really dishing out quite a few wides here today. I think that they're a little deep on the leg side as well, don't you think?
I think they're a bit light on the leg side.
You'd have one more?
I would have one more and bowl a bit straight.
That's the single I was talking about. You definitely want to save one there at this stage of the game. But decent running from the batters there. Good initiative. Good low cricket, very good running. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. If you put another field on the leg side there, because she's bowling a bit straight and the batsman is really playing across the line, that gives that short mid wicket. Just like that, basically. But what's your general take about women cricket in Africa? Particularly now this development program is going on.
I think if you look at it, I'm loving the development side of it and how quickly the ladies are progressing as well. You know, from a skill point of view as well. I'll continue after this ball. Ooh, and that goes high in the air. Keeper settling under it.
Oh,
she should have definitely done a bit better on that one. Bowler will not be pleased with that effort.
That was a misjudgment on her part.
Yeah, crucial error there. Yeah, it's phenomenal to see their development, Jay, in terms of I do a bit of coaching as well with them on my side, and it's just phenomenal to see their skill levels at a very young age. It's so encouraging.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, and there's the ninth wicket.
9 down.
Ooh.
I think it's going to be a nail biter.
Phenomenal Yorker there from the bowler.
Oh.
Decided to take matters into her own hands there.
Yeah, I don't think Nigeria had a plan going into this back end of this game.
69 for 9 now, that's Nigeria. 11 runs to go, 1 wicket in hand. We're in for a very tight finish here.
Just to comment on what you were saying of the cricket development, John.
Yeah.
How ladies have come up very, very far away to get to this stage.
Yeah.
In fact, I think cricket in Africa, particularly from the ladies' point of view, I think they will get to a higher status than the guys the way they are going.
Yeah, definitely. The opportunities are there now, and credit to the ICC for that. And it's exciting for everyone. We do need women playing this beautiful game and showing off their skills. It's good for the game as a whole.
Yeah, it's good for the game globally. As you can see now, there are so many tournaments around the world.
Yeah.
And the level of cricket, in sense of from the women's point of view, is improving.
Yeah, I mean, and if you look at it even from a professional point of view, it opens up new career paths now for our women and our young ladies that were never there before. So very exciting, very inspiring, and yeah, long may it grow and continue.
Yeah. I hope this process will continue, and so we can help our sisters. How is the new batter now? The new batters.
Uwase running in. Dot ball, 11 runs to go. Queen Joseph on strike.
Yeah.
She'll feel like this is a million miles away, this score. There'll be definitely lots of pressure there.
I wonder what the nerves are doing to her now.
Yeah. Ooh. Very good bowling there. Bowler's read
Yeah.
Yeah, very impressive.
Johnny.
Very impressive. As you know, even with my game, that defense is very important.
Well, that was a quick single there. It seems like the last two batters seems to have this worked out.
Yeah, but you'd be disappointed with that single to point. I think you'd want to be a little tighter there. It seems quite a bit went directly to her, so she'd want to definitely be a little tighter there and not to give away that freebie. She's moving in now, they've made the change.
Well, yes, I guess someone listened to you or someone heard you.
I think the bowler, at least, they got her way.
Well, the bowler have to be consistent about what she's doing here now. Full and straight is the key to end this. As I said, I didn't want to say what my prediction was, but I'm sure I'm going to be right at the end. That's beautiful foul defense there.
Very lovely defense there. I think as we've seen most of the wickets fall today, the cross-patch shots are very, very risky. You'd want to play as straight as possible on this wicket.
Yeah, you should. In particular, on this slow wicket, it's a very slow track, and you have to wait on it a little bit.
Ooh, and that's the game.
Oh, that's the game.
Rwanda take it by 10. Sensational ending there. Nigeria will be disappointed.
They're playing like they were in a hurry to go.
Yeah, and I mean from their end, the key area, they'll want to look at the extras. Extras was the leading scorer in that first innings, conceding more than 2 overs of extras. They're almost 3 overs actually, in fact, of wides. So that's an area that'll be very disappointing, and the coach will look at. But they bowled well. They can give themselves some credit. Bowled very, very well.
Yeah, we have to congratulate Rwanda. They did the first victory in this tournament.
Phenomenal start for them.
Yeah, phenomenal start for them. And let's hope that it continues.
Yeah.
And I'm sure on the Nigerian side they'll be a little bit disappointed in their performance today, because I think they got this game covered.
Yeah.
Just 80 runs.
Yeah, please. Yeah. So we'll be leaving you shortly, and
for the presentation.
Please stay with us for the post-match presentation. Thank you.
Yes, please. Listen.
Ready? Okay. Welcome to the post-match presentation of the ICC Women's Qualifier Under 19 Group A match number 1 between Nigeria and Rwanda. Earlier on, Nigeria won the toss and elected to field first, sending Rwanda to bat. Rwanda making 79 all out in 17.3 overs. Then Nigeria went on to chase the score, making 70 all out in 16.5 overs. Rwanda winning the match by 9 runs. We had brilliant performances from Nigeria, victory, making 27 from 28 balls. With me is Mr. Aino Chabi from ICC Umpires Panel to represent the Player of the Match award. Our Player of the Match today is Giselle from Rwanda, from her 4 overs, taking 3 wickets from 15